Nana the Saucy Chef. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Saucy in the kitchen, yeah, it's going down. Making mouth water, saucy talk of the town. I know you're hungry, can't fight it, you will lose your breath. Quickie meals for your pleasure, here's another chef. Subscribe to the channel, Saucy, you be boss. Without further ado, I'm introducing Saucy. Saucy in the kitchen, yeah, it's going down. Making mouth water, saucy talk of the town. I know you're hungry, can't fight it, you will lose your breath. Quickie meals for your pleasure, here's another chef. Subscribe to the channel, Saucy, you be bossy. Without further ado, I'm introducing Saucy.
Nana the Saucy Chef. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nana the Saucy Chef. Today we're going to be making lasagna. The ingredients that we're going to need today are 1 pound of ground beef, 3 cans of pasta sauce, 1 box of lasagna noodles, 15 ounces of ricotta cheese, a half of green bell pepper, 1/2 of an onion, 2 garlic cloves minced, 1/4 cup of basil chopped, 1/4 cup of parsley chopped. We're going to need 6 cups of the mozzarella cheese. Also, guys, we're going to need 1 egg, and also a 1/2 teaspoon of the ground black pepper, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder. We're going to need a 1/2 tablespoon of Italian seasoning, and also 2 teaspoons of oregano, 3 tablespoons of sugar, which is optional, which I've told you guys before that I like to add that into my pasta sauce. Okay guys, the first step is to go ahead and get your water boiling so you can add your lasagna noodles in. Okay guys, I've added the first batch of the noodles. I like to separate them, cook about 10 pieces at a time. So I'm going to be cooking this in 2 batches. Okay guys, while the noodles are cooking, I'm going to go ahead and add my 3 cans of sauce to the pot. Alright. Okay guys, my lasagna noodles are done. You just gotta be very careful when you're taking them out of the pot so you don't break them. What I'm going to do is go ahead and move them over to a cold bowl of water to cool off. So you guys can go ahead and take your noodles out when they're done. And remember to put them in a cold bowl of water so they can cool off. Be careful you don't break them. Alright guys, as you can see, I have all my stuff measured out and ready to go. My pan is heating up with 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and we're going to go ahead and dump our green pepper, onions, and minced garlic. We're going to saute them until they become soft. That'll take about 5 minutes. Guys, when you're sauteing the green pepper, onion, and minced garlic, you're going to go ahead and lower your heat to low medium, and just go ahead and put a lid over top of it. That'll help to speed up the process of making them soft. Okay guys, next what I did was grab a cookie sheet and I aligned it with parchment paper. And now you want to take your lasagna noodles, the whole box, out of the cold water, and put them on there so they can dry out some. They'll be easier to handle. Okay guys, once the green peppers, onions, and minced garlic have finished sauteing, we are going to go ahead and add our ground beef. Now all you want to do is go ahead and break that up. And I usually season my ground beef with garlic powder, black pepper, onion powder, and adobo light salt seasoning. So we're going to go ahead and mix this all in together. You can raise your heat up some to get that nice and browned and mixed well. Okay guys, while our ground beef is cooking, we're going to go ahead and add all our seasonings to our sauce now. The garlic, onion powder, and make sure you put your sauce on medium-low. I'm going to add the oregano, the Italian seasoning, and the black pepper. I'm going to go ahead and give that a stir. Mix it up real good. And remember to keep your heat on medium-low, and you can let that simmer while the ground beef is cooking. Keep an eye on it and give it a stir every now and then. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put my lid on that. Alright. Okay guys, next I have the ricotta cheese, as you can see in the bowl. I'm going to add 1 egg. And with mine, I like to add a little bit of garlic powder. I like my stuff well seasoned. A little bit of the adobo light salt. A little bit of onion powder. And I also like a little bit of black pepper in there. So next, you're going to go ahead and mix everything real good. Okay guys, here it is. Everything is mixed very well. Next, I'm going to check on the ground beef. Okay guys, this is what our ground beef is looking like. It looks really, really good. And it smells so good. I wish you guys were here to smell it. But we're going to cook this up for another 4 to 5 minutes. Then we're going to drain the grease from it and then add it to our pasta sauce. Okay guys, I've drained the ground beef. Next, we're going to add it into our pasta sauce. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and add our ground beef in. And mix that up real good. Looks good, right? You guys are going to enjoy this. This is a delicious meal. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and put the lid back over that. Turn off the heat. Let that sit. And I'm going to go ahead and get my pan ready. Okay guys, I have my lasagna pan here. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to scoop some sauce. And we're just going to layer it on the bottom. And spread it out. Doesn't have to be a lot, just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. Okay guys, once your pan is coated with the sauce on the bottom, you want to take your noodles and layer them across, like so. Okay guys, this is the first layer of noodles. And on top of that, I'm going to add my ricotta cheese. Okay guys, all we're going to do is go ahead and spoon our ricotta cheese on, just like that, till you cover all the noodles. Okay guys, so the ricotta cheese is all spread out. You should be heating your oven at this time at 375 degrees. Okay, next I am going to take my sauce and just spoon it over and cover up the top of the ricotta cheese. Okay, next guys, once all the sauce is on there, you want to go ahead and take your mozzarella cheese and start sprinkling. Get it nice and cheesy. Put as much as you like. Okay, and go ahead and sprinkle that on there. Okay, now you want to take a little bit of your fresh parsley and just throw it on there. You know I like my stuff to look pretty, so, and go ahead and get you a little bit of basil and just sprinkle it on there. Next, we're going to get the noodles again and layer. Okay guys, once you layer your noodles on again, we're going to add the pasta sauce once more. Okay guys, I've layered it again, and you know what's next. The mozzarella cheese. Once again, you can put as much as you like on it. I like mine cheesy. Alright. And once again, you can go in with a little bit of parsley. And a little bit of basil. Next, get your noodles once more. This will be the last time. Okay guys, the last step was pretty easy. All you had to do was go ahead and put your sauce on there and add your mozzarella cheese. And if you like I do, I like to add a little bit of cheddar on top to give it a little color. And I added some parsley and some basil. And here's a tip: before you wrap it, spray your aluminum foil just a little bit with some non-stick spray, so when it's baking, the cheese doesn't stick to it. Alright guys, my lasagna is now wrapped. Make sure you wrap it nice and tight. Remember, 375 degrees for 40 minutes. See you soon. Okay everyone, I'm back and the lasagna is done. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. This is Nana the Saucy Chef.